Friday, September 15th, Hurricane Lee approaching. Hotel is a variable ghost town. Everybody has canceled except for us. Nice breezy, warm wind. It's actually less breezy than normal. Basketball wind meter, winds heading east at about 8 degrees, 7 degrees. Oh, there we go, a little bit more. We're gonna go to the store today, pick up some bottled water, pick up some food.
Good.
Superstore.
Thank you.
Welcome. The Sobeys parking lot is quite busy with people buying their emergency supplies. So we'll see what's left. And if there's mad pandemonium. It's Friday evening, around 6 o'clock. Looks like the wind is blowing now to the west. It was blowing earlier to the east. The winds have changed. Oh, look at that!
Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh, what color does it look to you?
Oh, I can see it's red.
It looks way redder than everything I've ever seen. Oh, it's cool. It's like blood red. Red at night, sailor's delight.
I don't think so.
Wow. I've never seen a sky that red in my life. Wow. It's 8 o'clock Friday night. Probably can't see a darn thing, but not so much wind yet. Check our wind vane. It's vertical. Wind is coming from up above. It's midnight. A little bit of rain. Very warm out, but not too windy. Okay, it's a 10 a.m. update. Basketball wind vane is going about 20 to 30 degrees, sometimes up to 45. Hurricane Lee just turned into a tropical storm, but it's certainly windier than I've experienced. 12 noon. We're making our way up the hill here, going to check out the basketball hoop. It is, oh, there goes my hat. All right, hat on. Oh, crap. All right, lost the hat, it's okay. We're still going. It's really windy now. My face is really getting blasted. The windsock, you can see, not too bad. Oh, there's a big blow right there, going about quite hard to the west. Check our wind meter speed here. We've got pretty good swirlies going on. It's quite the day we're having here. Yarmouth, Nova Scotia, 12 noon. Tropical storm Lee blown in. Apparently, Nova Scotians near Halifax have lost power. Oh, even the birds. Birds having trouble flying. People on the road still. They're making their way, hopefully home, to hunker down. 1:30 p.m. guys, Tropical Storm Lee, really pounding now. It's getting really good. We're heading over to the windsock to see how things are. It's definitely windier than an hour and a half ago. The windsock is now blowing to the west, quite strong, 45-degree angle. Definitely more windier, wetter, whippier than anything I've ever experienced before. I can definitely stand up still. It's not blowing me over. I like getting sit 360 on there, Steve.
It's pretty good.
How's the exploring going?
Pretty good.
Awesome.
Just the 360's out of battery.
Oh, so you come to charge it? Any good footage?
There's some. Went up to the lighthouse. That was pretty good out there.
Nice. It is super crazy windy here, almost to the eye, I'm thinking.
Yeah, I think so too.
Steve just back on an adventure. I'm sure he had an awesome time. Off goes Steve down the road. Hi, Steve. Oh, this is so good. This is amazing. USA flag, Canada flag. 3 p.m. update. The rain has stopped and it gets calm. It's like beautiful. It's like, it's not even a storm right now. We're in the eye. It's the eye. Oh, here we go. Okay. All right, the windsock's still blowing to the west. I figure it's a great time to try out this Stormtrooper kite. 23-inch tall. It's a Grandy. And we're going to attempt to fly this in the tropical storm. See how it goes. From the looks of the bending of the package, I don't think this is going to go well, but we're going to give it a go. Insert right spreaders into connector as shown. Always find a location that is open and free of buildings and trees. Looks pretty good so far. Never fly in thunderstorms. Oh, you can just hold it right there. Oh, that's handy. That's one handy thing in a tropical storm. You don't have to hold the kite. It's fantastic. Alrighty, let's do this. Woohoo! It's a stormtrooper in a storm. Oh, okay, here we go. We'll let it out. It's so good. This is amazing. Oh, oh, look at that, touchdown. It's amazing weather for kite flying. It's great. It's so good. The stormtrooper approves. It's tied to the picnic table. It's like a self-flying kite. It's amazing. Ooh, crap. All right, let's bring that baby in. It seems to be getting less windy. I'm wondering if we're in the eye, and if that's the case, it's probably gonna stay not too bad for the next, I don't know, maybe hour, half hour, and then it should get really windy again. Woo! Oh! Oh. Shortest eye ever. Apparently not. Okay. I'm all tangled up here. I spoke too soon. So it's just past 5 o'clock. The wind has died down quite a bit. It's still gusty. There's still these really gusts, but all that kite flying kind of worked me up an appetite. And Steve put me on these things called storm chips. And I guess that's like a really big thing in Nova Scotia. It has like 4 flavors mixed in. There's like smoke and barbecue, salt and vinegar, ketchup, and creamy dill. So I like all of those, kind of not so much dill, but we're gonna give this a go. Storm chips. So these were the last 2 packages pretty much in Yarmouth, and they expired a few days ago, but don't tell Steve. Anyways, we're gonna give them a go. Interesting. They're all they all look like barbecue. Let's give them a try. I'm trying to figure out how to describe these. They're kind of like a toned down all-dressed chip. I can taste a little bit of dill. They have a little bit of kick from the salt and vinegar. The ketchup, I can't really taste ketchup. Like if you didn't tell me there was ketchup in here, I wouldn't guess it. There's a hint of barbecue, but mostly it's like a acidic dill pickle chip. So my tropical storm experience was actually pretty decent. There was a lot of people that had their power go out, which I'm thankful for we didn't. Not too crazy, didn't feel unsafe at all. And I think Steve had a good time too. He saw some cool things. Over at the windsock, the baseball hoop windsock, it's still kind of fluttering, but not anything like it was earlier. We certainly are out of the woods, or we're in the middle of the eye. One of those 2 things is true. I'll let you know. 6:30 p.m. The winds have definitely changed. They're now blowing to the east. It is super windy over there, but not where I'm standing by the windsock because the hill is blocking it. You can see how windy the trees are, but in this spot, I'm relatively sheltered. So I believe we were in the eye when we were flying that kite, and it is definitely picked up now. The volume on the microphones are amazing because we're hidden in this little wind spot. But let's go ahead and check around the hotel and see if we can see any carnage from the first wave of this tropical storm. We're behind the hotel and you can see the clothes from the clothesline have been blown everywhere. Someone's got to clean that up. You can see the carnage of apples all over the ground. This tree has been shaken clean of apples. Oh my goodness, look at this. The flags are blowing like crazy now. It has definitely changed direction. I'm losing light fast. I'm not too sure how much I'm gonna be able to report. As you can see, it is extremely windy and just like it was at around 3 o'clock. So I believe we were 100% in the eye then, and you can kind of see all of these leaves have been blown backwards. They are all flipped up, and on this side, they are completely normal. This is certainly more than likely almost the end of the storm as it travels north. Tomorrow morning, we should wake up. This should all be over. I sure hope so. Anyway, thank you so much for watching my first experience at a tropical storm, and we will see you on the next video. Bye, everybody.